Yes.
Take that off.
By the way, we are just noticing we're down a clarinet, an alto, a bari for this one, and suspended cymbal. So,
Right.
so things might sound not like they appear.
And I'm going to be conducting the eighth.
Okay? What'd you think? How'd you?
Well, the first note was sketchy, I know that. And then after the page turn, I missed the release in measure 13.
Mhm.
But I like my release in measure 15, and I think they followed it, so I was happy about that.
Mhm.
And I like the ending. So,
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, yeah, very good. Singers, you're gonna have to sing out next and sing, okay? Just
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, this is kind of inconvenient, but we have to get a pitch beforehand, because we didn't know what the note we were gonna.
I know, but even 5 measures into it, we weren't really there.
Sorry.
So, you guys are pretty sharp too. So let's listen a little bit better, play a little bit better. But you're dead on about what you're doing. Okay? I thought, yeah, I just repeat exactly what you said. So let's do another run. Play and hold the first note for the. Give everybody play and hold the first note that you play. Okay, here's what I think, in addition to things that need to be changed, it was better. I feel like the motion is fine, the pattern's fine, it's really clear. What I've seen is from beginning to end of that the same thing. And it's good, what you're doing is good, let's do more now, okay? I mean, I'm seeing a lot of movement with the body and everything and just kind of churning butter through here, you know? Churn. We got that. We got it now. So like the first section up to the first breath mark, right? That's fine. Getting everything lined up, and that's good. After that, we have more instruments to add in. They're starting to phrase and wanting to do more, and you can show them a little bit more. Okay? And then we're going into this is the peak of the whole thing. And so unless you want it to be just, what I'm seeing is you give a little bit of a crescendo going in there, but I think it to show a little bit of line, emotion, all the other stuff, because it's clear and concise right now, but we're not performing back surgery, okay? Which those things are preferable for.
Right.
I know, it's those synthetic reeds over here. It bothers me too. Sharp. I didn't really see much change, nothing facially, you know, it just, like I said, it's real clean and clear, and you were doing a little more the first phrase, you know, and I think then you kind of defaulted back into just conducting, you know. Let's show a little bit more. Why don't you do pickups into 2 before C. Let's see if we can show a little bit more build. Something else you did well that I didn't mention before, I noticed but I didn't mention, but you did it anyways, was that you actually breathed when you wanted them to breathe that time. And it was a lot more just natural. So let's do the pickups into 2 before C. Your interaction with them is mostly this, and maybe a glance. Mostly this way, okay? I'd interact with the individuals a little bit more as you're conducting through here, especially as you have other lines that are coming in and trading off. So move around there. So now let's do it again and see if you can just interact with them a little more individually and across and lengthen out the range a little more, okay? The other thing too is that you're feeling a lot of it's this, okay? And if you can take all that you're feeling out here and put it out to the tip, move it all out to the stick, and especially the tip of the stick, okay? Try that. Try to focus all that energy out to the stick.
Whole section?
Yeah, let's do the whole thing. Last run. Any comments before Nigel does last run?
I think that your visual grip is good, but then when you get to see, it's still the same. Like,
Right.
I think it could be just a little bit more brilliant and brighter, just because it's at like the highest point of the movie. So I think that also, like what Dr. Thomas was saying, like don't be so metronomic with it. I think even the breaths are like metronomic. Here's the breath, and let's keep going, sort of thing. So I think, like, I don't know, I don't want to say like take time with it, but just like
With the breath you're talking about?
It
Yeah.
seems like you're just dictating exactly where we should breathe.
It's really clear.
Natural.
Yeah, it's really clear. 1 and 2, breathe. And you just keep turning through it. But you know anything about national anthem? Bum ba dum bum 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 ba da. You know, you stretch a little, take a breath, and then you're back in. Same thing here. You know, it takes time to breathe, and sometimes it's not mechanical. You know, or it wouldn't make sense to be mechanical. All right, one more run. All that stuff now.
Yeah.
The whole,
Yeah.
Interact with all of them. good. Okay, you did better. That last phrase especially, you know, gathering in the whole group for the big part. I think you can do more, a lot more. So if we divide it into 3 little phrases by the breath marks, you got the first little phrase up to the breath mark. The second phrase, right? You guys got it? So coming on the and a 2 and 13. Here, play it real quick. And a 2. Ready? 1 and 2. They're on the phrases. So they're wanting to do it, okay? And so encourage them and make sure that we're all doing it together. Okay? All right. Good. Ruben?